Tides of War Chapter 2 Lightning Strikes has been released. This week's challenges are called A Few Good Soldiers, mainly focused on Squad Conquest. Squad Conquest is an 8v8 mode of conquest on a scaled down area of the map. It feels similar to Domination, but different enough because of the unrestricted spawns and that each team gets a tank. I have finished all the challenges and did not have any issue with them tracking this time, so that is definitely a plus.
I hear a tank.
Smoke grenade out! Smoke grenade gone out!
I'm smoking him so he can't tell where we are. I think it worked. He's pushing up again.
Smoke going out!
Yes, he's on the objective. He got out. He got out. Where did he go? Thanks for the tank, buddy. He's right next to me still.
Where are we going, Sergeant?
Bear with me.
Have an order, douchebag. This is a great example why you should not abandon the tank. Usually the person that jumps out is going to die anyway, so you might as well just stay in it and die. Because now, I have their tank. And now our team has 2 tanks. And on a game mode this small, the tank is pretty powerful. I'm in like the perfect spot to like murder them on A right now. That being said, the tanks are still not that hard to take out on foot, so you gotta be careful. The game mode seems pretty fun. It can be a little difficult when you end up playing against like 2 very coordinated squads, especially if you play by yourself a lot. Because you'll end up with a bunch of randoms, and then you're playing against a team of 2 very coordinated squads. You're probably going to lose pretty badly, but if you have like a couple friends, it's a lot better. Even just one extra person in your squad that you are communicating with is very valuable. Several rounds where we were pretty far behind, we came back and won. So it's still doable. Few of the other changes are, the footstep sounds, which I don't know how I feel about them. They seem a little too loud in my opinion. I honestly didn't have issues hearing people before, but maybe it's different on maybe it's different on like PC or something, but on Xbox at least, right now, like if somebody's running, like I can hear them like so far away. Like that guy, I heard him running, that's why I knew he was there. But I mean, it's especially bad on like the snow level, because the crunching sound of the snow, like even if they're like 10-20 feet away from you, it sounds like they're stepping on your head. Like it's just like, it's so loud. And then also it's really hard to tell which direction it's coming from. It's almost like it's coming from all directions at the same time, so there's a lot of times where I hear them coming, but I can't figure out which way they're coming from, so I actually start looking around and get killed from the direction I'm looking, because it literally is just like so disorienting. But that's just my opinion. The changes to the medic guns feel pretty good, and they actually feel useful at more ranges. I don't feel like it's an automatic lose whenever I engage someone that's more than like a foot away from me. So it feels a little more versatile. The new medic gun is really good. It's not in this video, but I will probably post another video using it later on. Another thing I noticed is it feels like you don't get stuck on the environment as much. It still happens, but I don't feel like when I'm gonna walk up a slope, I don't feel like I'm gonna like get stuck and get shot in the back instantly. Overall, I think it's a pretty good update. I know a lot of people are wanting more maps, but I don't know, I'm okay with not having more maps as long as they keep improving the overall gameplay and just keep adding, you know, updates that fix the bugs and issues with movement and that kind of thing. I'm happy with it. I'm not gonna whine over maps. There are definitely some maps in this game I don't like, but there's maps in every game I don't like, so it's okay. The last thing is the chapter rewards. There's some pretty cool looking stuff in here. I really like this double down and the Baron von Zorn cosmetics. I mean, they look pretty cool. There's some really generic looking stuff as well, but that's to be expected, I guess, in something like this. But yeah, overall, I think it's a decent update. See what comes in the next couple of challenges we get and all that jazz. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe, and slap your brother.